Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. We are playing as Franco-Iberia. We are going for culture and science things, though I am not entirely certain that that's the greatest plan ever, because I have no idea how the victory conditions work. But I'm sure it'll be okay. This thing is a wonder-like stuff thingy. Not working anything in particular, so I might as well build that. It's only 4 turns. That seems pretty good. I have a big problem with my happiness. I'm not sure how to solve that yet, but we'll figure something out. For now though, we'll just be on our merry way. Prosperité is about to complete its vivarium, so it'll grow a bit faster. That's a good thing. No! Oh, they didn't die. Plus 10 ranged strength. The jet can sleep, and this one, I'll position it here. Well, petroleum will be replaced. But yeah, it's still the best spot, I think. Yeah. And here, we have a bunch of food now. We still need more production, but I think getting some happiness is more of a priority. So let's try and fix that. Yeah, you definitely can heal up. Trade routes plus 50% growth rate. Yeah, nah, that doesn't seem worth it. These trade routes give a little bit of science. I could go for Barca for production and energy. That's not the worst, I guess, but is that worth it? I don't know. I think if that's the case, I'm just better off doing this one for food and production. So. And I'm gonna build a recycler then. Somehow, I always prefer...
1 और 1 11 होते हैं. Hollow words. Hollow words.
Well, you're the one who
Hollow
came with
words.
this stupid proposal. Now they both owe me favors. And since I have absolutely no idea how favors work, that must be a good thing. We have completed our stellar codex.
Torgovlia opiera się nie na potrzebach, a na sprawiedliwości.
Sorry, but no. Toy. City will be raised. That's great, because I never liked it anyway. Much too close to me.
Maui and Hina, having seen all the oceans of Earth, raised their eyes to new oceans where they still sail.
That's very nice. The lease broke. Our new water refinery is functioning well beyond our initial projections. Free maintenance or +1 food? +1 food, yes please. Ah, that's +1 food. Yeah, in that case, maybe free maintenance would have been better. So, I never mind having extra food. Let's choose production. Gonna need all of these things. This gives +3 health, but it's quite expensive to build. 3 turns seems fine. Here we can finally get those spies up and running.
एक और एक 11 होते हैं।
Yeah, sure. Favors keep stacking up, so knock yourself out. Or at least I think they keep stacking up. They owe me a bunch of stuff. 3 favors. Not gonna be friends with them because, well, I don't want to upset anyone. Yeah. Spy agency. Not gonna bother managing these cities. They kinda have to fend for themselves. And these coastal tiles are okay. Yet another virtue. So, can we get that? Yep. So we only like this one. A great wonder. But what is a great wonder? It's not something I have. An Exodus Gate. Used to bring Earthling settlers through a warp gate from Earth, leads to the Promised Land victory. I like that. Ah, we get a free technology. So, a nano pasture. Termite, an Exodus Gate. Or we can go for something less expensive. Social dynamics. +2 food. +4 health. That's pretty sweet. +15% culture if we have maturity.
Culture.
Let's take that one. They've made peace. fine by me. As long as they don't bother me, I'm okay with whatever. We need floats. We need terraforming. Okay. Farm it is then. And they will need that monument there. Auto plant, yeah, but need alien reserve as well. So I think I'm gonna go for, well, Pharma Lab is just too important, I think. I don't know what happens if you go much lower, but it's already 10%. It definitely won't get better. And this city will add a bunch more of unhappiness. Daoming Sochua needs to be renewed. So I'll do that.
You now have covert agents available. Assign them to other...
Okay. So these guys...
你好
that will work. What first? Alien Preserve, 2 turns, extra culture, etc, etc. I think I like where that is going, especially this split.
This may be helpful.
Okay, what does this mean? Overtops. Either we get extra city strength for each agent at headquarters, extra production, extra health, 2% only. Lowers the risk to covert agents doing operations for each agent in headquarters and increases the chance of operation success. Yeah. Not sure what's better, but seeing as I'm struggling with happiness, I'll try that. And then I'll put one. I'll send one over to Freeland. And I'll move one to Krabrost. We'll see what they do when they get there. Alright. So far so good. I'm going to need another worker sometime reasonably soon. War broke out. Not something that involves any of me, so it's all good. Yeah, growth and science. To be honest, as long as it doesn't, the unhappiness, as long as it doesn't impact our growth, it's not really all that big a deal. They put extra production on here, and yeah, for now that's definitely not a bad idea. Going to make a worker next, because I definitely need at least
智
one
慧
more.
和财富。
No, go away. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff to make. Actually, we have a huge amount of stuff to make and no time to make it. So, yeah, what goes first? I guess that. Yeah, I understand that all these things are useful, but I'm pressured into thinking about happiness. 'Cause I want it to be positive, because if you're going on science and culture, then having them reduced does not seem like the greatest plan in history. Alright. Yeah, I'll make the worker next.
Pardon me, I may be able to assist you.
Simon covered population. What is city intrigue? Okay. So, steel science, established network. I'm going to establish a network. Yeah, that seems better. First, well, I don't know what it does, but we'll figure it out eventually. And this guy can go back to the front. I assume that a network actually means that you have higher chance of success in all your other missions. That is what the name would imply. Right. And we are back to this thing. Two free virtues. That's not bad, especially for us, but that's a very expensive wonder to build. Terraforming seems like a good plan. Yeah, terraforming. Can improve the float stone, can be the Gaian well, can get biospheres, I guess. Or alien sciences, but can't do any of those things. Could get alien genetics, that would improve our level, but it doesn't do anything else. So yeah, I definitely want this thing. 1450 is more than I can cough up. It's 30 turns of work. We are almost out of unhappiness. So let's make some science buildings, and after that we'll go for that expensive construction thing.
智慧和财富是最好的分享物。
And this thing will solve the unhappiness problem, so we'll be good to go. And we have another one
Торговля
there.
opieras nie na potrzebach, a na sprawiedliwość.
Sure. The favors can stack up. I hope those favors can avert the war, because I don't really have a lot of power at the moment. I just have these 4 units and an airplane. So, Ainsa, yes, that would be great. Yeah, Cito Nursery. That's a little bit of everything, and definitely good. So 20% speed towards outpost growth, that'll help Fidel, but well, as soon as that pops, we'll obviously be in trouble again. First, we can heal up. And yeah, it can wait 3 turns until that is operational. I'm gonna look in the city screen next time for a clue about where I can find trade routes. So yeah, nothing here about trade routes. It's very annoying. I'll just make one, or well, actually, yeah, fine. I wanted to make sea trade thing, but better not, because there's only, yeah, well, there's the capital, of course. But I'm not sure it's that great to have a sea trade route. There was a sea monster here not too long ago. One more turn. Slavic explorers. Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Move along. Trade thing. Well, that's a lot of science. And we'll go to Fidel, because they can really use that. Jumpstart their city. As usual, I'll start with a trade depot. Prosperity can build, well, there's a lot of stuff to build. Just up the production first. Can't really go wrong with that. Or, well, if it's wrong, it's not a lot wrong. So that's a good thing. When you are in doubt, I think in general making the decision that is, if it's wrong, the least wrong, probably a good thing. There is no shame in being wrong, after all. And it at least minimizes the damage. For example, if I take 9 turns to build the auto plant, okay, it may not be the greatest thing ever. It may be wrong, but it's not gonna be incredibly wrong, because I'll get the production from it. But in this case, I think getting the science earlier is better. And here, well, what are we gonna do? Not gonna make another city, I think. So I could make an attack unit, but that seems pretty pointless. So I have to choose between the network or something else. And it's gonna be the network. I'm not sure why we are researching this. I'm sure there's a reason though, but I just don't know what it is. And this guy can make me... still can't improve that, right? Yeah, I'll check later. Make a farm first. Now we are at the next policy. I hope it'll be a good one. a dome, a generator. So at the moment it's 1-1. This will make it 2-2 with culture. This will make it 4-0. Problem is it has a maintenance cost, and I really don't think that's a good plan at the moment. Maybe at a later time, but for now I'm just gonna make a farm. And extra science equal to 15% of your culture. That's interesting. It's not gonna be a lot, but well, it's 5 or 6 science, so yeah, 4.95. That's okay. It's 5%. Master control. No idea what that is. I assume that it's a wonder, so I'm gonna have to check.
Excuse me, I have important information for you.
New upgrades available. Okay, there's a lot going on. So first, let me check the tech tree. We got this. Our science is pretty good now, so we can go wherever we like. This is probably not the best idea. We can make academies, but I'm not going to. We can make a holosuite. That seems like a pretty good plan, and we can get plus 10% science, but it requires level 4 in supremacy. So never mind that. Deep memory, I really would want to get this thing for the 3 virtues and culture, but it's 28 turns. Improving floatstone and making some kind of crazy improvement for bad tiles. Can coexist with miasma. It has a maintenance of 6, so never mind. Biospheres, yeah, sure thing, but I don't intend to do that. Removing miasma, I'm not bothered by it. Transcendental Mat. Transcendental Mat reveals the signal and allows the decode signal project. I'm not really interested. The defense perimeters, the Panopticon. Mechatronics. It gives me extra production. And this costs for Exide for health, plus 1 health from Zika. Plus 25 production for wonders. Purity unique unit, a soldier armored in augmented armor, tough melee shock unit. I like it already. Institute, bionics lab, that seems to be something pretty nice. Yeah, let's go for that then. For now. Oh, this color thing seems pretty good. Yeah, for now, bionics it is. I don't know if that's good. Strange how humanity lives on an alien planet yet still struggles to claim many of its technological achievements. Network links all our systems, allowing us to disseminate knowledge digitally. +1 culture from networks. Yes, please. A combat rover. Still given flanking, +30 when attacking fortified units. I'll take that because I don't need to flank a lot. Building again. So this is quite the building now. 3 science, 1 culture. There is so much to build and so little time. I'll go for the auto plant first because, well, it'll help me build everything else faster. The heart of my empire. I'm thinking of making another unit. But it's probably needed. And I can deploy culture specialists. And then build more foods. The Panopticon. Yeah. What's the Panopticon? Ah, that's that. Okay. That's okay. You can complete as many Panopticons as you want.
Торговля opiera się nie na potrzebach, a na sprawiedliwości.
No, let's do that. You already owe me a bunch of favors and I expect never to get them back, so I don't think I will be giving you any more. And that will be all for this episode. More next time. I hope you like it. It's a little boring, to be honest, because there is not much going on, and I'm still searching for a good path to victory, but, well, stay with it. See you then.